All right, what's going on, guys? This is Tom here. So I've been gone for a week, took a nice vacation. It was great, good time. But now I'm here with my top 10 E3 games, moments, whatever you want to call it, because I didn't have time to make it while I was away. Guys, let's get started. So, number 10, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Starting off the list with some anime, Kakarot can be one of two things. It can be either the PS4 era Legacy of Goku game kids like myself that grew up with that always wanted, or it can be absolute shit. It could be grinding, it could be meaningless side quests, it could be just a time sink bad RPG, like Sagas. What I've seen gives me vibes of both possible futures, but I want to believe that Kakarot is the chosen one. I want this to be the amazing, polished, single-player Dragon Ball game I've always wanted since the Legacy of Goku's, but only time will tell if it will actually deliver. Number 9, Pokemon Sword and Shield. I have no doubt people expected me to put Sword and Shield higher on this list, but hear me out. They confirm not every Pokemon will be catchable. Bummer. Dynamax Pokemon are not as interesting as Mega Evolutions. Plain and simple. And doing the Pokeball Plus bullshit again with Mew is not cool. All that said, this game still looks amazing. Being the first true modern Pokemon game, what they showed impressed. Between wide open area with full camera control, cool multiplayer features like raids, gyms being these big bombastic things akin to real life sports, not to mention the bump up in graphical quality. Controversy aside, Sword and Shield can be amazing. Halo Infinite. So Halo Infinite not having a gameplay demo keeps it much lower on this list than I would have liked it to be, but that said, Halo was a massive part of my life, and this game is promising the world to me. Being the first next-gen Halo game, or the first next-gen game we know about in general, it brings a lot of hopes and a lot of pressure for this game to be incredible. I'll definitely be there when it launches on PC to see what 343 can do to bring the magic back, and you can argue a lot of it was lost in 5, so I really hope that 343 delivers this time. Number 7, Cyberpunk. Putting Keanu Reeves this low sounds like an insult, but my logic is we don't see much new from Cyberpunk. We know this game is going to be amazing. The Keanu bit was amazing. The game looks amazing, but everything else about this list absolutely shocked me, while Cyberpunk had nothing really new for me, if that makes sense. But that said, still very excited for the game, but I don't need to see more of it, just let it cook. I'll play it when it's out. Number 6, Marvel's Avengers. This is looking like the dream Marvel game we've always wanted. We didn't see much gameplay, and the play it for years bit has me worried, but if I can play as Iron Man and the Hulk with the production values of a modern Tomb Raider game, and have each character controlled differently and be true to their characters, I'd be so in. I expect this will be a blast, but I hope it's a more linear adventure that's done well, rather than it be a Destiny-style game, which unfortunately it sounds like they want it to be that Destiny-style game, where you play it forever, and that has me a little worried, but I still expect this game to be awesome for the ride while I can play it. Number 5, we've got Elden Ring. So this is just From Software getting me again. No gameplay, but I know what to expect here. It's a George R.R. Martin level of world detail and Souls-like gameplay, presumably, in a crazy open world. Sign me the hell up. I don't need to see anything from this. Elden Ring could be anything, as long as it plays like I want it to and has that level of polish you'd expect from Software. From. I'm good. It's going to be great. I can't wait. So at number 4, we have Nintendo's entire E3 Direct. We got news on Link's Awakening, Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion, the Mana games coming west, a new Contra game, Panzer Dragoon being remastered, no more effing Heroes 3. What more could I want? Well, they did do one more thing. Cadence of Hyrule is out right now as of recording this. I'm actually going to go play that immediately after this. But Nintendo, the only thing that could be better is what comes up later, even higher on the list. At number 3, the Smash DLC. We got not one, but 2 announcements. I'm late, so I won't do a whole breakdown like I normally would want to, but between all the heroes from Dragon Quest, which I just played 11 recently and absolutely loved it, highly recommended, one of my top 5 games last year, easily, and plus Banjo getting the slot on the roster he rightfully deserves. The presentation was amazing, because they did the K-Rool thing for Banjo, and it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. I genuinely didn't think they'd actually get Banjo in the game, so I didn't grow up with Banjo, but for the people that really pushed for him, you got it. You guys pulled it off, and that's amazing. But still super hyped, and I'm expecting that the hero, Erdrick, Luminary, whatever you want to call him, will probably be out fairly soon, judging by the release window. So looking forward to trying him out. But yeah, that announcement of all that DLC, amazing, and still leaves me wondering how they could possibly top this for the rest of the roster. Now for the one thing I truly did not expect, Breath of the Wild 2 revealed. So I didn't freak out at first, but the more I thought about this, the more it hyped me up. Between the darker vibe, zombie Ganondorf, Zelda seemingly with Link at all times, and even a glimpse at an honest-to-goodness dungeon, this is looking like the game to perfect Breath of the Wild whenever it actually comes out, because this is not a game we should expect anytime soon. But either way, I cannot wait. And at my number one, the most obvious thing, the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Square Enix blew it out. Everything that I possibly wanted was shown. They showed the gameplay, which looked like a cool mix of like real-time and turn-based, which I'm in. It looks awesome. I love it. They showed Tifa. They didn't botch her design. She's still sexy, badass. They did Tifa justice. I'm happy. This game just, it looks too amazing. I cannot wait. I need it. And I can't wait to make more videos on it, breaking down the trailers and whatnot we got, because I have got a lot to talk about. So guys, expect a whole ton of stuff this week that's probably not Smash related, because I got a lot of other things to talk about. But guys, expect to see some Cadence of Hyrule soon, because I can't wait to try that. Some more Smash videos, and more of me talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake, E3, all this awesome stuff. It's going to be a blast. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. It's Tom. Till then.